So Pika Labs are really trying to make a comeback in 2025 with their new release of their 2.1 model. Now I already did 2 videos last month showcasing the power of their 2.0 model and their scene ingredients feature. So let's see how much better it gets with the new 2.1 model. Heading to the X platform first, let's have a look at some of the community generations. So the first generation is from K Sunny, who has this macro shot of this bee, and it's very detailed. So this one came out very nice. This next one from Andrew has come out very nice. You can see the light just bouncing off the wall. This one's just a really nice generation. Great work, Andrew. This next one from Maury Gray. I mean, this one's like so cool because he just turns to the left and his eye just moves. Like, you know what? This one just comes out very nice. This next one from Octon, it's actually quite long. This is a 10-minute video, but I was watching this and some of the generations that he was able to produce are absolutely mind-blowing. So great work here, Octon. We got one more from Maury Gray, and like, look at this, like really detailed monkey just here. I mean, this one is just so good. Then we've got Dave Clark, and he was able to do this monkey in space generation short film. And I mean, look at that. For me, this is actually coming out very nice. So great work there, Dave. Now, before we continue, let's talk about pricing. Now, if you were to get the $35 a month plan, which gives you the 2,300 credits, if you're just doing image or text to video, you'll be able to get 65 generations out of those credits. And if you're using the scene ingredients feature, you'll be able to get 38 generations. All right, let's have a play around with some of these new generations. So you've got this one here, the Jesus is reading a Bible with the person. So let's have a look at some of the ones that I did. Now, the first one that I did is of me and Jesus, and this one, I'll say right now, my mom would actually love this one. So I'm actually going to send this to her after this video. Then I did him and Mark Zuckerberg, and look, they even share a laugh there as well. So, I like this one. And then the Jesus with the GOAT, Donald Trump. I always like them. Next, let's do a quick comparison between 2.1 and 2.0. In my last video, I was using the scene ingredients features with multiple images to generate some cool character action videos. So I used the same image and prompts to see if I was able to get a better generation using 2.1. Now let's try generating me in a scene coming out of the elevator into my apartment holding a bag of groceries. Well, here's how the results came out when I used an image of myself, a character prompt, including a shot prompt. Now, mind you, those were the results that I got on first attempt. Now, I wanted to see if I would get better results taking advantage of the scene ingredients feature. So I'm going to use one image of me. I'm going to use one image of the background of every shot. And I'm also going to add an image of the actual groceries themselves. Well, here's how the results came out. So those generations were also on the first attempt. So yes, using more images in scene ingredients improves the overall quality of the actual generation. And before we continue, here's how it compares with Minimax subject reference. Okay, now let's test out if it's better to use a sole image of a character or using a character sheet. Look, I'll be honest, in this example, it didn't really make a difference. Some people like using the character sheets. Some people like using the individual ones. To be honest, I didn't really tell a difference in that specific example. So what are my final thoughts of Pika 2.1? I guess the first question will be, is it a significant improvement from the 2.0 model? Not really. Look, from what I can see, there was just some slight things that I could see an improvement on. One thing I could say is maybe the camera. I could see the camera motion had changed quite a bit. Now, is 38 videos per month enough to pull off a short film? Yes, it is. However, there's not a lot of room for trial and error when you're trying to figure out what the model likes. I'd like to see them either drop the credit usage amount or increase how many credits that you do get, or alternatively, give the users an option for an unlimited plan. I'm going to give this a win for Pika, and who knows what's in store for them. Maybe they've got 2.5 around the corner. I'll leave it there, guys, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.